This time on 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
We celebrate this great nation, the one with the funniest town names.
Some alternative takes on Oh Canada.
And what's with the Canadian drug ads?
I'm Dale.
And I'm Charlie. All that and more on this special Canadian episode of 15 Minutes You'll Never Get Back.
Black Diamond, Armstrong, Lactantia, and Astro.
Yum.
Gailey, Olympic, Liberté, and Natural. Second Cup, Tim Hortons sets us to sing.
These are a few of Canadian things. What else, Dale?
Old Dutch and Covered Bridge. Nature's Path, Voortsman. Dare and Leclerc, and for soup, there's Abiton. Maple Leaf Schneider's, Lily Dale Gardine.
These are a few Canadian things.
BioSteel, Quaker, and President's Choice. Robin Hood, Five Roses, Renee's, of course. Red Rose and Van Houten, Bob and Live Clean.
These are a few Canadian things.
When tariffs hit, when prices soar, and I'm getting mad, I simply remember that I'm Canadian, and that makes me feel so glad.
The following story is actually true and is meant to be enjoyed in the spirit of fun.
So in this great country of ours, there are some places that have some peculiar names.
I've been to Newfoundland.
That's one. But there are more.
Are you sure? Because
Yes.
they got some pretty killer ones.
Yes, they do in Newfoundland. And you know what? I haven't been to Newfoundland yet, but that's on my list.
Oh, yeah. You would so love it
I
out
want
there.
to go
Yeah.
to Dildo.
Yeah. Conception Bay.
Right? Now, after I'm done in Newfoundland,
Yeah.
there are a couple other places I can go to replenish.
Uh-huh.
There's Balls Falls, Ontario. That's just up the road from us, right?
It happens at a certain age.
Exactly. And this one.
Yeah.
I have to learn how to say it first. Hang on.
Oh, this should be good.
Spuzum?
Spuzum?
Spuzum, BC
Spuzum.
is said to be lovely this time of year.
Oh, well, sure.
I don't know. There's also Punky Doodle Corners,
Oh, wow.
Ontario.
Punky Doodle.
Yeah.
It's sort of like Punky Brewster meets your doodle. It's Punky Doodle.
And finally, one more big one.
Where's that?
Something I haven't experienced in a very long time. Climax, Saskatchewan. Do you remember that kid in school, kid in your class, in your grade, good at everything, right?
Yeah.
A+ kid.
Yeah.
Teacher loved him. Everybody loved him.
Yeah.
Really good at sports.
Yeah.
Like the fact that you
What's your point? What's your point, Charlie? Because I know it was neither one of us.
Right? Like just being around that person just made you feel bad about yourself. That's what Team Canada is right now to the world.
The World Juniors.
Now, here's the thing. I am so proud of our juniors.
Oh, yeah, man. This is
They
awesome.
are, Ryan Suzuki, for example, lived on my street for a few years. He was a billet, nice kid.
Yep.
However, it's kind of not fun to watch anymore. Like, this is getting to the point where you're like, okay, like, I mean, what are they winning? By like 10-0, 14?
All the other poor kids, huh?
And then you're just not giving them a chance. Like, be Canadian, man. Back off.
No,
I understand it's a points thing.
It is a points thing, and they got to score.
it.
They get style points, and it helps them.
I don't know if this
but
is a good style to
have they already
but
got the participation pins printed up for the other countries?
I would hope so.
And welcome to the final round-robin game of the 2021 World Juniors. Team Canada looking to go forward. Oh, it looks like Canada has scored one already, which is amazing since we haven't even made it to puck drop. In the broadcast booth, I'm Biff Barford. Looks like it's a 2-0 lead. You know, Coach Tourney was telling me, geez, the other team even made it on the ice yet? Coach Tournique was telling me he's looking for more production out of his top line. He's looking for more production out of his top line. Oh, come on.
So, the biggest Canadian TV show in history.
Littlest Hobo?
Mr. Dressup?
King of Kensington?
The Friendly Giant? Polka Dot Door? I don't know, I could do this all day.
Front page challenge?
The Raccoons. CBC Sunday night. It's amazing. Premieres again tonight.
Okay.
And
Dirtation Divas coming up?
something to do with Star Wars, too.
All right.
You know, it will be totally true now to say that Walmart is the one-stop shopping, because Walmart was lacking one very important ingredient to the one-stop shopping.
In Charlie's list.
It was the mom aisle.
The
right.
mom aisle.
Announced yesterday, 76 additional independent and large grocery stores will be authorized to sell beer, ciders, and wines effective June 30th, including Walmart. Thank you. Good night. I'm done.
And what's the date this is going to come into effect?
June 30th.
Wow. June 30th, just in time for Canada Day, for you to say Wally World's your one-stop shop. Isn't that so patriotic? Oh, Canada, where beer and wine run free.
2 4s abound in all the shops you see.
With glowing nose, we see the wines
At Sobeys and Walmart.
from far and wide.
Oh, Canada. We drinkers. We play our part.
Let's raise our glass. Glorious and free.
Oh, Canada. You are the place for me.
Oh, Canada, you are the place for me.
Play ball.
You gotta remember, everything we say in the studio is being recorded, whether you get to hear it on the radio or not.
So, according to the Urban Dictionary, the most loved and most hated Canadian slang.
All right.
Okay, so we're just going to go top 5.
Yeah.
And let's go with hated first, because that's always fun. So, number 5.
Yeah.
Again.
I was going to say, is that one of them?
Yes. Number 5.
Yeah.
Rink rat.
Rink rat.
Yeah, the like a puck bunny, the person who spends too much time at the rink.
Oh,
Also known as a hockey mom.
Oh, ow.
Okay.
Okay.
Right? Number 4, most hated Canadian slang.
Yeah.
Mickey.
As in like a bottle of booze?
Like a mini, like a hip
Mickey.
flask.
Yeah,
like
a half
apparently.
of 26 or whatever, 12 ounces, I think.
Yeah, I don't like it, right? This one, Hanger Roger. Hanger Roger. It's like make a right turn.
Oh.
Must be an East Coast thing.
I guess.
I don't know.
I suppose.
Number 2 most hated Canadian slang,
Yeah.
lineup.
Lineup.
Yeah, hey, I'm in the lineup.
What
It means queue. Like, I'm
yeah,
in
I
the
know,
queue.
but
I'm in the
I always
lineup.
thought British sounded like you got to queue up for that.
It's an Urban Dictionary thing. I don't know. And the most hated Canadian slang word
Yeah.
is hydro. Because you take it for granted because we have Hydro One.
Yeah.
It's electricity. Like when people say, "Oh, your electricity bill," we say hydro bill, right? We say hydro.
No, actually, they say,
Well, hold that because that's coming up.
okay.
Top 5 most loved Canadian slang.
Mm-hmm.
In at number 5, out for a trip.
Out for a trip.
Out for a drive. Out
Yeah,
for
okay.
whatever.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
Okay. In at number 4, 2-4.
2-4.
Yeah, I gotta go get myself a 2-4.
2-4.
2-4. Number 3, most loved Canadian slang.
Yeah.
Jesus Murphy.
It's got that East Coast little flair to it.
Because, we're polite.
Yeah.
And we don't want to say G.
No.
Right.
No. It's okay if you change the last name.
Right. Well, then you're fine. Okay. In at number 2, most
Yeah.
loved Canadian slang.
Right.
Dart.
Dart.
Love it. Dart. Going out for a dart.
Going out for a dart.
And can you anticipate what the number one Canadian...
No.
Okay, so the number one most loved Canadian slang.
Is
Eh?
A?
Eh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Eh?
A.
Canada, eh? Yeah. Yeah. Right. Eh? So
Jesus, Murphy, watch your language.
Eh? That's right. We're fun.
As we enjoy our moments of Canadian television, sitting downstairs in the smoky shag carpet.
Mine was green.
Was it?
Yeah.
We had the fancy stuff. We had the two-tone.
Oh, look at you.
It was like orange and yellow, and it was like multi-layered shag. And we had one faux brick wall.
Love it.
So classic. It just made the television even better. Hey, what's the one you remember?
One show that I thought of,
Yeah?
Forest Rangers.
Forest Rangers.
Actually, 3, 4, 5, A's for Apple. Come in, Chub.
He's got the lines. That's awesome. Oh, thanks for calling, man.
Hey, no problem. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Did he say ass?
He said apple.
I'm sure you've heard by now, that's it. Our anthem is officially going to change. So the Senate has passed the bill that will make Canada's gender neutral. So we're all on the same page. The national anthem will be changed by replacing "In All Thy Sons Command" with "In All of Us Command."
I get what they're doing, and I agree with that's fine.
Sure.
But it doesn't sound grammatically correct to my ear.
No,
In all of us command.
And we're also forgetting other things. Like part of Canada and the appeal of this country is that we are very inclusive of everybody, of everybody's culture, of
Yes.
everybody's religion.
True.
So
Tolerance is one of our strong
I think
points.
if we're going to do this,
Yep.
we should do this right.
Oh, Canada. Our home and native, unless you emigrated here and then it's your adopted land. True patriot, love, or maybe just friends with benefits. In all of us, command. With glowing hearts, we see, we rise. The true north, along with Scandinavia, Russia, and parts of China, strong and free. From far and wide. Hey, it's a glandular thing. Oh, Canada. We stand on guard for thee. God, or whichever spiritual deity you're comfortable with, keep our land glorious and free. Obviously, they've never seen our tax bill. Oh, Canada. We stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, including Quebec as a nation within a nation. We stand on guard for thee.
So I'm watching the news last night, as I like to do. Around dinner time, I sometimes flick it over and I'll catch like the American network news.
Okay?
And you know how on those shows, if you've ever seen them, every commercial break is full of commercials for some sort of medication.
100%.
That's always the whole, have you asked your doctor about Ozempic? And all these kind of, and it goes
Yes.
on and on and on. And you know, it just gets ad nauseum. It's like, stop it.
Yeah, okay.
But at least down there, you know what they're talking about.
Okay,
Because
yes.
they will say, medication, here's what it's for, blah, blah, blah.
Right.
In Canada, you can't do that.
That's right.
Because they have those regulations that are bizarre. You can say what the name of the drug is.
And then you have to look it up.
But yeah, exactly.
Or ask
it's
your doctor.
It's like, oh, and it's weird because they're trying to get ways around it in Canada where they can play with it, but they don't really say what it is.
That's right.
And now there's all sorts of, you see those commercials where they're standing out front going, have you heard about such and such? Well, I
Yes.
use it for my, and they cut away to something else.
That's right.
And I'm thinking, if you're an American and you come up to Canada and you're sitting in your hotel room and you're watching the news, and all of a sudden one of these commercials comes on, which you're very used to seeing.
Yes.
But up here, suddenly you start to realize that it's just a little bit different how they do it up here.
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, I'm here to pick up my prescription for Tristafurzepam.
Tristophrazepam. What's that for?
Oh, it's done wonders in helping me with my...
Really? So it'll help with my...
Absolutely.
Do you think tristophoriazepam would help with my chronic...
Well, some studies have actually shown that it can prevent serious complications caused by...
Ask your doctor about tristophoriazepam and live life free. Hey, thanks so much for tuning in.
If you enjoyed that 15 minutes you'll never get back, follow and subscribe. More on Dale and Charlie at 1075coolfm.com.
Download your favorite episodes there or at Spotify. Leave a review so our egos can get inflated.
Waste your time next week.